Loading our giant sulcata tortoise in the back of my truck so he doesn't drown in all this rain we're gonna get. Gonna add some hay. There you go. Yeah, there you go. And I'm gonna go park my truck on a high spot.
You want me to ride in the back with him? So
No.
he doesn't clatter around?
I think I'm not gonna go that fast.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be drifting around corners and stuff, okay? We're gonna get him a little food, a little water, and he can ride out the storm in the back of my truck here.
Buddy, don't be trying to get out now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pushing out.
Let's put the tailgate up. Keep him in.
Sorry, buddy.
This is your home for a while, Yertle. You've been through this before, back in 2017 with Irma, remember?
One day, dude.
You weren't quite so big back then, but you were still pretty big. Yeah. Okay.
Want some cucumbers?
Oh, he'll be happy now that he's got cucumbers.
Here.
They're just like his favorite thing on earth.
Cukes, buddy.
Cucumbers. Here you go. Hey, babe. Look. Look. Hey, Yertle.
He's like, nope.
Yertle.
He'll find him eventually.
I ain't trusting no gift hand again.
Here you go, baby.
Here you go, big boy.
Have some greens, too, okay? Just for a day, you'll be in here. Look.
Yeah, just for a day. We'll let you out tomorrow after the storm's passed, okay? As long as your pen's not flooded.
What, baby? You are a good boy. Your mama's good boy. Here. Here's your cucumbers. Here, you want some greens? No, you can't come out. Yeah, you gotta stay in there. Okay? You gotta stay in there. You hungry? That's a good boy.
There you go. Yeah, have a bite.
Have a bite.
Have a little breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be happy once he's got his greens and his cukes. Then he'll probably need a nap.
Yeah. And then he'll poop in Mike's truck.
Yeah, he'll poop in the back of my truck. But Mommy will clean it up, right?
Right.
boy.
Mommy hose it out. Yeah, Mommy hose it out. You good boy. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Okay, so Yertle the turtle's safe in the back of my truck. My truck's parked in a fairly high area. If it floods here, it probably won't be more than a foot or so deep. So he's going to ride out the storm over here. Hopefully we'll be able to let him back in his pen as early as tomorrow if it's not too badly flooded over there. We shall see. So we got to take care of the bunnies too. The bunnies' pen will tend to flood, so we got to catch them and bring them in the house. See, the water's already rising here. The storm hasn't even come ashore yet. So I'm in my raincoat and my boots, and yeah, we're already flooding. So we got to get all the critters to high ground so they don't drown. So we brought the rabbits in too. There they are. There's Captain. And there's Georgia. And they're going to stay in here during the duration of the storm because their pen is low and it would tend to flood too. The holes they've dug in the ground are already flooded. So they'll just spend time in here, and we'll keep the cats locked up so the cats and the bunnies don't mix. That probably would not be a good idea. Okay, so we're just waiting for the storm to pass now. Fortunately, it has turned a little to the south. So I don't think we're going to get the worst of it. It's headed for like Fort Myers. So that's a shame for them, but it's better for us.
Aw, they scared. All new and different in the house, huh?
Mm-hmm. Those carrots will keep them happy, though.
Yeah.
Well, the storm is just offshore, down by Fort Myers. It's just short of a Category 5. So even though it's pretty far away, as it comes in, we're going to get some weather, I'm sure. So far, it's just been mostly a rainmaker. Our yard's flooding. There have been some wind gusts. We're getting some dead wood falling out of the oak trees, but we've parked all the vehicles, so they're out from under all the trees. They're out in an open area. So we are expecting to get a whole lot more rain out of it, and probably some more wind. And our yard will flood pretty bad, I'm sure. And the garbage men never picked up the garbage yesterday, so I've hustled our cans into our shed so that the garbage doesn't get blown all over the place. Unfortunately, my neighbors haven't, so we can expect to be picking their garbage up out of our yard probably tomorrow. Yeah, here comes a wind gust. It's blowing pretty hard up there. It's really thrashing the oak trees around some. Down here at ground level, it's really not that bad because the oak trees are blocking it. But we expect the wind to get worse. We'll lose some limbs. We may even have a tree blown over or two. That's normal. We had a couple blown over during Irma in 2017. So, yeah, there's a pretty good wind gust right there. So we just got to wait it out. Just hunker down for the next 24 hours or so, and hopefully nothing bad happens. So it's a couple hours later, and it's gotten a lot windier. The constant east wind from us being on the north side of the hurricane is blowing the water out of Tampa Bay, which is about the best case scenario for this area. There's pictures on the news of no water beyond the seawalls and sailboats laying on their sides high and dry. Like I say, it's about the best case scenario because if the hurricane was blowing water into Tampa Bay, most of the metro area would be badly flooded right now. So all the streets would be flooded and it would be a real nightmare. So it's blowing the water out of the bay. Anyway, it's getting pretty windy. The trees are getting thrashed pretty hard. I expect, it's where I'm standing right here. I'm out of the wind, fortunately. But I expect we're probably going to lose our power pretty quickly. It doesn't take much on this dead-end street with lots of oak trees on it. Sooner or later, something's going to fall across the power lines, and we're going to lose our power. And we will probably be out for days, if not a week or two. We were out for 2 weeks during Irma. Oh, what was that thud? Something fell. We were out for 2 weeks during Irma just because being on a dead-end street without many people on it, we are low priority for repairs. So, hopefully it won't be that long this time, but I do expect to lose power pretty soon. The wind gets a little higher. It's going to take us out, I'm sure. So it doesn't look impressive on the video, but believe me, those are huge oak trees, and they are thrashing around pretty bad. Okay, I'm going to go back in the house.